These are the only shows I get nervous for. I think because there's a lot of kit and there's a lot more things that could go wrong, so they are, like, by nature more stressful. I think there's more pressure to get things right because there's more kind of a mixture of different things you're doing on stage. But I think it feels worth it for the kind of spectacle that it creates. So these shows at Brixton Academy and Victoria Warehouse in Manchester are like the first shows we're doing it with the brand new production in full. When we came to this show, we already kind of knew that the core of the show was something I wanted to like preserve, but I wanted to change the look in a significant way and like incorporate some new technology into it. And we were like thinking about using transparent projection screens and figured out that could work really well with the design of the show. So it's kind of 3D projection that hangs in the air, which is a really cool optical illusion. We've even got sections where the visuals and the sound kind of communicate with each other. So some of the beats that I'm making on the fly will like trigger panels of the LED, so people can kind of see the sort of an interaction going on between the lights and the sound that I'm making, which was like really fiendish to program in for all the tech guys that I worked with. We sort of set up all the gear in a massive aircraft hangar a few months back, and it was wicked just to get it all like working together again and just try and like figure out how everything works again. There's like a mad amount of kit and sort of setup that goes into these sort of shows. Like I think at the moment we're travelling with like 8 or 9 people to set it all up, and you can't really do it with less. So it's pretty crazy, like the amount of work and preparation that goes into these shows. The kind of journey and like immersive aspect of doing a live show is like a kind of really important thing for me. I think that I remember there's an amazing DJ mix that I sort of grew up with called Journeys by DJ by Cold Cut, which is like a seminal sort of mix album. And I think I've always really liked that kind of blueprint of what sort of dance music can do. I've been getting really into modular synths with that, so that really inspired me to want to incorporate some modular into the setup. Now I've got it installed, I can kind of do much more sound design during the show and just kind of create sounds more. It's also more visual than watching kind of me like hunched over a laptop, so it's nice that it's got the more visual aspect too. So there's a lot of new material that I've been working on. There's some brand new stuff in the set. There's a brand new collab I've been working on. I'm basically sitting on a whole bunch of stuff, but there's definitely going to be, a few new tunes in the set.